a look at a couple of problems here, a couple of these radicals, and let's see if we can simplify them. So what I have here are two problems that we're going to work on, and then I have two practice problems that you guys can give a try. In the green are the answers to practice problems A and B. Give them a try. Leave in the comments your answers if they're different, or if you'd like to see me work them out. All right, so let's get going. So the rule with a radical here is that if I had the square root of 20 in this case, this is the same thing as under the square root sign, the factors being broken down. So the square root of 20 is equal to the square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 5. So in effect, what we have here is we're saying square root of 20 is equal to the square root of 4 multiplied by 5. And then this can further be broken down and say square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 5. And I simply write square root of 4, square root of 5. Kind of like I would write A times B is simply equal to AB. Okay, so there's nothing in here, but this is square root of 4 multiplied by square root of 5. All right, so let's pick it up from there. So we know the square root of 2, the square root of 4 is equal to 2. So this is 2 multiplied by the square root of 5. We cannot simplify this any further because 5 is a prime number. The only factors of 5 are 1 and 5. So this is my answer right here. It's simplified. Now, is this the only way we could have done that? No. Let's look at another way we could have done that. Get the same answer. Square root of 20 could be written as the square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 10. Because 2 times 10 also gives me 20. However, this isn't simplified because the square root of 10 can be further broken down into 2 times 5. So then I have the square root of 2 multiplied by, now I'm going to represent the square root of 10 as the square root of 2 multiplied by the square root of 5. So this bit right here is really the square root of 10. Okay? Now the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is just 2. So this is 2, the square root of 5. So what I said right there just now comes from the principle that the square root of A, whatever A is, multiplied by the square root of A will just give you A. And I should have a video that explains this concept here, but you could plug some numbers in there and give it a try. Or if you'd like to see a specific video, if you look through what I have and it's not there, let me know. Let's get back. So notice that we got the same answer. So they're both correct. However, notice that in this one, we got there faster because it's simplified. And what I did was once I found the factors, if one of the factors was a perfect square, as in 4 or 9, where if I took the square root of it, I would get a number itself, a whole number, then I would get to my simplification a lot quicker. All right. So let's look at number 2. And again, this is a point where I encourage you to pause the video and give it a try yourself, and then come back to the video to check if you did it right. So the square root of 32 can be broken down into multiple options. If you look at the factors of 32, I have 4 multiplied by 8. I have 16 multiplied by 2. Okay, so I could go any of these routes. I'm going to go 16 multiplied by 2. So I'm going to say the square root of 16 multiplied by the square root of 2. That's the route I'm going to go, because I know that I could get the square root of 16, and that's simply going to be 4. So 4 square root of 2 is my answer. I can't simplify this any further. I can't simplify this any further. Now let's take a look at the other option, right? So we said the square root of 32 is also equal to the square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 8. Now it's true, the square root of 4 is a perfect square, so we can then have 2 multiplied by the square root of 8, but we're not finished in terms of simplifying, because 8 can be broken down into 4 times 2. So then this becomes 2 multiplied by the square root of 4 multiplied by the square root of 2. Here is the same thing as the square root of 8. So what I have here then is 2 multiplied by 2. The square root of 4 is 2 multiplied by the square root of 2. And so then I have 4 square root of 2. And so I get the same answer, but as you can see, it took me a bit longer to get there, which is okay. With practice, you're going to figure out how to get this done. Give the other 2 problems a try. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Other videos in this and other series are available. Like, share, and subscribe if you found the video helpful. If there's a topic you'd like to see us tackle, just let us know.